another reaction for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is for season 13, episode 14. It came on last night on Bravo. I watched it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a reaction tomorrow because
I haven't given them a reaction for the Real Housewives
in a little minute. So before we get into this reaction, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell so you'll get a notification every time I drop a new video. Make sure you comment below if you're a new binge babe so I can shout you out in the next video. Okay?
Okay.
Let's get my shout outs out right now while I'm talking about it because I do shout people out, y'all. All right. Shout out to ABZ The Don 918 Nation. They have a YouTube channel and they also follow me on my social media platforms, which are right here, so you guys can do the same. Good looking out. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Welcome, Binge Bae. Okay. Another shout out is for Crystal Thompson, aka LJ. Thank you so much, my sweet, for subscribing to my channel and always commenting on the videos. We love your interaction. And that's it for now for the shout out. So let's get into this video. Okay guys, right now I have my lunch here. It is just some seafood Alfredo. So I'll be eating on that while I'm giving you guys a review. So the Real Housewives, Atlanta is my favorite out of the entire franchise, the Real Housewives franchise. My favorite housewife used to be Nene because she's hilarious, but I'll have to say now it has changed to Candy. Candy is very low-key. I just like that she's just, her business mindset. I just like how she just goes for whatever she wants, you know, whatever she wants in life. And she's just a chill person. Like, she's not a whole bunch of drama. I mean, yes, she does kiki and she will tell somebody business. I like her disposition. I like her way. So let's get into that. Last night's episode was called If You Got It Haunted, and it was an episode where one of the friends of Housewives, which is Fallon, this season they introduced Fallon, who is the woman who is in her 30s, and I think her husband is a little older, but Candy brought her on as a friend of the show, and she was having a Halloween party at her house, and Lord have mercy. Well, first of all, let's get into Kenya because I want to talk about Kenya. There's so many layers of Kenya. Kenya doesn't allow me to feel bad for her because of how mean-spirited she is. I understand that she has trauma from her childhood where her mother didn't raise her, her grandmother did. And so she always had some kind of like unanswered questions with that whole situation. And that's got to be hard to live with, to grow up with. Usually, you know, kids grow up without their dad, which that's hard enough because kids need their mom and their dad. But you know, I'm empathetic when it comes to that, but then she'll turn around and be like a completely nasty person.
I give the people what they want, and they always want more.
You need to shut your mouth, Portia, because if it's not a dick in it, you don't even know what you're saying.
Like, all these negative things keep happening to you, and you're not, because you continue to be a nasty person. And I don't know if you're being a nasty person just to secure your check on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because the nastier you are, like I say, the industry loves you. So, and that means just like acting nasty, being nasty, you know, being mean and nasty is what I'm saying. I don't know how to take Kenya. She's very sharp-tongued and she's not very receptive, and I understand because, you know, being around a bunch of girls, you got to watch what they saying because it's always some type of shade going on with females, so you kind of are guarded in that respect, which I understand that. I don't know, I feel like she is using Marlo as an accomplice to do her dirty work pretty much. Marlo surprisingly has been very pleasant. I think she acted uglier when Nene was around, but now that I think her sister passed or somebody, I don't know whose children she has. I think she has her nephews, but ever since she's been taking care of children, she doesn't have any children of her own. She's become a little softer, and maybe the pandemic made her a little softer too. So I feel kind of bad for her that she's yearning for this relationship with Kenya. However, Kenya's just using her for whatever, because she doesn't really care about Marlo, I don't think. So Marlo could end up being the one with the hurt feelings in the long run. And why are you so pressed to be, like, if somebody is treating you that way, don't be pressed to be their friend. But maybe, you know, I don't know, it was her way of being, you know, making amends, and people are growing. So, you know, whatever. You give people a shot. Some people, you know, you give some people a shot, some people you don't. She chose to give Kenya a shot. That's nice. Okay. And Kenya's not that good of a friend to her good girlfriends. Just remember what she did to Cynthia. Like, Cynthia, poor Cynthia. But Cynthia still deals with her. And hopefully Kenya's not continuously treating her, you know, trying to put her on blast about her, you know, not having knowledge about wine, and you have a wine cellar. You know, you don't mess up people's business like that, trying to come for them and their business and what they know and what you think they know. And she just does shady things, and it's like, that's not a friend. That's somebody that's in secret competition with you, or she's a shady friend. She's super shady. And her tag is like,
if you don't like my shade, get out of my shadow.
Girl.
Have a blessed day.
Latoya Forever. Okay, she's new to the show as well. She's also a friend of the cast, and she's really trying for a peach. I think she is, like, she's doing the most for a peach. Now, Latoya Forever, I never heard of her until Real Housewives of Atlanta, but now her YouTube channel keeps coming up in my recommendations, and I've seen like maybe 2 or 3 of her videos. She's trying too hard to get a peach, and by that I mean, like, you're acting ugly. Like, I think they feel like if you stir up some controversy to create a storyline between you and somebody, then you're gonna ensure a place for yourself on the show. And it's like, if you're supposed to be somewhere, God's gonna put you there, okay, without acting ugly, okay? So Latoya is acting like she is, you know, Kenya's biggest fan, but like that's the first thing she brings up at some party. It wasn't even a haunted house party. It was another party. It was the last episode, season 13, episode 13, where she's like, oh, Kenya's husband is filing for alimony and this, that, and the third. He filed for divorce and wants alimony. Why are you telling her business so that other people can use it as ammo towards Kenya? Like, I don't trust Latoya, not at all. And she just is doing too much. Like, do you have a drinking problem? Because you go way out of control when you start drinking. And then you're going to come, okay, so last night's episode, Fallon had this Halloween party, which everybody shaded. They said it was great when you walked in and then there was nothing to do. Like, you guys are grown 40-year-old women, okay? Go get on a hayride or something, or go to a corn maze if you want to be entertained. Like, go to a petting zoo, do something else. But you're going to someone's mansion. Like, what did you think that she was gonna have there? I mean, it's a chance for everyone to dress up and eat. And I take from that episode that she didn't have that much food, which is a no-no. Or maybe people were being rude. I don't know. It probably wasn't enough food. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know, they edit a lot, so. So as soon as Latoya Forever gets to the Halloween party, she's acting a hot mess. I don't know if she started drinking on the way there or when she was getting dressed or what. She just came in like, where's my drink? Like, girl, oh, you thought you were at a soiree or something. This is someone's house. Like, yeah, if it was a black tie something and you have, you know, a server here that is serving as soon as you walk in drinks and hors d'oeuvres, whatever. But like, she just has bad manners. And she keeps trying to say it's because she's from Trini. She's Trini. Like, I don't care if you're from Korea. Okay, I don't care if you're from Trini. I don't care if you're Jamaican. I don't care if you're Chinese, Puerto Rican, Black, African, whatever. Like, manners are manners. And you're yelling. Oh, she was talking to Kenya, and Kenya was being petty about her and Portia, which was stupid. I don't even think Ken needs to just chill and deal with her ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband. Stop worrying about who LaToya is kissing. That's petty. I don't like girls that are like, oh, I can't be your friend if you're friends with her. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Especially if it's petty. Like, I can see if someone crossed someone or did something, but if it's just petty, or if like 40 years have gone by, 30 years have gone by, and this was when we were in high school, okay? You're not gonna like control me. I can't say hi to this person because of a high school thing. Like, stop. And I literally have an issue, like, not an issue, but I've dealt with that in the past, and that's why it's the past, because I just can't deal with petty people, or childish people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're grown at this point. Like, you can look for me to be childish with you back when we were children, but we're grown, okay? Okay. So LaToya is like, where's my drink? And you know what? Fallon, good on her, got up and eventually gave her a drink. Cause she was like, the bar's over there, you can make your own drink. But she ended up getting up and getting her a drink. And then she just continued to be rude and was just like, oh, this is how you live when you're messing with a 65-year-old. First of all, her husband's 55, so you're being real funny right now. And completely disrespectful. I see how you can't eat and talk, cause I'm like trying to cover all bases. So it's time to eat now, guys, before it gets cold. So I think LaToya is childish. She's too old for that. All of them is too old to be like that. Oh, my favorite housewife is Portia and Kandi. It's a tie. I love Portia. I freaking love Portia. Portia is so bomb to me. I just love Portia. I love how she was the underdog when she first got on. They were all like all of her, and now she's like, I thought she was really going to be kicked off the show when she dragged Kenya Moore.
First of all, excuse me, I'm talking now.
Anyway,
First of all, excuse me, I'm talking.
If that touches me, I'm going up your ass, bitch.
Please shut up. You do not have the right to talk.
Bitch, don't point this at me.
Wait a minute now.
Don't point that at me. That's right. Don't point your boy at me. I'm not playing with you.
You need to be quiet.
Like I said, I know the guy who.
What the hell is that for?
I know the guy who actually. Are we bringing props now?
Yes, we're bringing props because clearly,
if you blow that over here, it's gonna be a real problem.
You're missing batteries.
Yes, it is.
Your props. You gotta at least have them together now.
I know, right?
Well, you can't
be trying to put it together in front of everybody.
When you get ready to talk with adults,
What I will not do is have you talk over me, okay? So as I was saying,
The person that
you gonna let her?
I would like Portia to spell scepter. So we'll wait.
Now she wants to make us feel like we're not
Excuse me, I'm talking. Please be quiet.
That's right.
You will not talk over me.
You've learned. Keep it real
What
close
I'm
to your
trying
lips.
to say is
Talking about. And you sitting up here
You
trying to act
are
like
a dumb call. Shut up. Yeah, you want to hear me? Liar. Get
you up. I will get fired. Get fired.
Thank God she's still on the show. Kenya needed that dragon. She had a scepter, and she's poking it in the girl's face. Anyways, that was the past. But anyways, I love Portia and Kandi. Those are my two favorite. And if Phaedra was still on the show, that'd be my favorite too, because I like Phaedra. What else happened last night on the show? LaToya forever got to the point where her and Fallon are going at it. Like, Fallon runs in the house and gets a what is it, a 9-iron? What is that, a golfing, what are those things called, a golfing stick, golf club. She goes and gets a golf club to go, I guess, attack LaToya, but the party was over at that point because she was just being incredibly rude. And Fallon seems like a subdued person. Like, she went and got the drink for her, even though she was talking trash. And then all of a sudden, she just exploded. So LaToya just really exudes her insecurities on the show, you know, by magnifying everybody else's situations. And it's like, what's up with your situation? Why didn't your marriage work? Okay, worry about that. Worry about your kids. Worry about your YouTube channel. Talk about that. Why does your storyline have to be about some drama? Come on, black women. Let's do something else. It's getting old, okay? Let's get together, okay? Let's unite, all right? Give them something to gag at, all right? Oh, I like Cynthia too. I like pretty much all the housewives. My favorite is Portia and then Candy. And after that, it's a free-for-all. But anyways, guys, I think I'm done. Oh, I wanted to announce to you guys, so the Grandma Reacts video where my mom was reacting to extra writers with her.
What is wrong with Cardi B? There's the filthy mouths. That's filthy.
She said a bucket and a mop.
What's she gonna do? Macaroni in a pot.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, nasty. Oh my gosh. That is so gross. That is so gross. That is so gross.
Was doing so good that I decided that we're gonna do a Grandma Reacts video once a week. So you're gonna see her on my channel at least once a week for a reaction video. So please come back and stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I upload again. So I'm really excited about that series. So we're gonna keep that going with Grandma React. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in my DMs on my social media platforms, or you can let me know down in the comments below. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that review. Do you have the same views as I do? Who is your favorite housewife of Atlanta? Let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, guys, binge on something positive today, you guys, and we'll see you
in another video.